What we have here is a textile saw guide. The tubing saw guides range from 1/2 inch to 6 inch tubing, and we have pipe saw guides that range from 1/2 inch to 6 inch pipe. How it works is basically it's hinged. You put it on your pipe or your tube, and it's got a wing lock for easy locking. You tighten her down a little bit, and then our patent design on this is we have 2 grooves in ours. One groove is thin, so when you're cutting with a portaband, because the blade's thinner, it's going to give you a nice square cut. And we have a larger groove for the guys out in the field that can't get into a certain area with a portaband, and they need to use a sawzall to make that cut. So I'll show you how it cuts on a portaband, and then I'll kind of show you how the sawzall fits in the other groove. It's pretty simple. The next a couple good features that we have on this is we also, down inside of here, we have roll pins. So as you're cutting down through your pipe with your portaband or your sawzall, you're going to hit those roll pins. It's going to bottom out. You know, some of the competitor saw guides, if you keep cutting, it'll cut right through the saw guide and cut it in half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut. This is 2.5 inch sanitary tubing, and then I'll show you a couple little things after that. All right. Take her, put her on, take the wing nut, lock it down. Let me grab my portaband from over here. You're going to put her in the thin groove for the portaband. I'm going to start cutting. You can feel it at the end when the tool bottoms out. That's when you know you're through. You can see how easy it is. You just let the portaband guide its way down through the saw guide, and you take your block off, and there's your cut. So you have a nice, clean cut, square cut. So now for the guy who is in line, basically, and he doesn't have room for a portaband, he can actually put this on, and he can go to his second groove over here, and he can use his sawzall. Okay, so that's a great feature here, because you don't want to have your groove opened up to accept both, because you can't keep it square on the small side, and then you can't fit a sawzall blade in on the if everything's made for a portaband. So this is these are very commonly used in pipe and tubing. Again, they're textile saw guides. They go from 1/2 inch tubing to 6 inch tubing, and 1/2 inch pipe to 6 inch pipe sizes. Thank you.